I'm an Easy Today meteorologist, Lee Bourne. Thanks for checking in with us on the World Wide Web. Coming to you here the Thursday going into Memorial Day weekend. Can you believe it? It seems like the holidays back at Christmas time just ended. But here we are going into Memorial Day. Obviously very dry across the region, but some beautiful spring weather for us nonetheless. Here we are in Arizona on this Thursday. Not a cloud in the sky. We're looking at the water vapor imagery because there's very little cloud cover to look at, but we can take a look at the water vapor and see yet another spring storm system winding up out here in the Pacific Ocean, which is going to bring us a couple windy days here going into the beginning of the holiday weekend. This area of low pressure kind of sets up off Southern California on Friday. That'll enhance our winds across Arizona. Likely dangerous fire weather conditions Friday and again Saturday as this area of low pressure moves through the Great Basin region. Both days with winds gusting around 40 miles per hour. Low relative humidities. Obviously the forest very dry out there, so please be fire wise. And we do have a lot of fire restrictions and closures across northern and central Arizona here, as it has been one of the driest, or if not the driest, periods from last fall all the way through this winter. And now we're in the driest time of year, and don't look for any moisture here for the immediate future at all. So if you are planning some outdoor activities, make sure you look. We do have partial forest closures across the Coconino National Forest, the Tonto National Forest, and the Kaibab National Forest, with fire restrictions in place all across our forest, all the way up to stage 3 fire restrictions here now in effect across Coconino County, which means no flames of any sort out in the forest region. So check before you go, and please be very mindful that things are very dry around here. All right, there is good news going into the Memorial Day weekend. The wind is just Friday and Saturday, and then it backs off Sunday into Memorial Day Monday, and temperatures very pleasant for this time of year, right about average, not too hot, not too cool. Here's a look at the Saturday, Sunday Memorial Day forecast across the region, and in general, kind of a warming trend going into Memorial Day Monday, where Sedona's in the upper 80s, not too shabby. Prescott, mid 80s, same in Page, and Phoenix, for most part, all weekend long, just hovering below the 100-degree mark, and 100 degrees forecast on Memorial Day Monday. All right, here's the 5-day forecast for us here in Flagstaff. That windy Friday, a little bit cooler and windy on Sunday. Likely red flag conditions in here, or marginal red flag conditions both days, but the wind does back off, and temperatures in Flagstaff just about perfect here going into Memorial Day Monday. All right, you know, thanks to all our veterans, and never forget what we're celebrating out there on this Memorial Day, the great sacrifices of those guys and gals. All right, have a fantastic, safe weekend out there.